welcome. My name is Bot. I'm a dedicated Yu-gi-Oh Dueling streamer, and today I'm going to show you 20 different ways how to get gems in Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links, an update for 2020. Compared to my last video from 2018, we have now 2 additional ways to get gems in Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links. So now let's start right away with the first way to get actually gems in Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links, and this is actually the easiest one, maybe not the fastest but definitely the easiest, and that is by daily login bonus. So every day if you log in into Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links, for example today we have Let Me Read Your Duelist Fortune. Oh, this is a special campaign. Sometimes they run this from Konami, and when you are lucky you can 74 gems, for example. So daily login bonus, pick a gift campaign. These are the first 2 methods to get gems in Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links, and basically you get them just by login into the game and picking a gift, or for example let someone tell your fortune, for example from Carly right now. Yep, this is super nice. On the right side you can see, for example, there are different events running right now. We have the KC Cup, we have Carly's fortune telling, we have Professional Esther is here. So these are usually events which also provides you with gems. So 1, login daily bonus. 2, pick a gift campaign, or for example special campaign running right now is Carly's fortune telling. 3, which is most obvious one, is leveling up characters. So for example right now I'm leveling up Blair, as you can see here, and in the beginning low levels she doesn't get much gems. On level 2 it's only 10, level 6 is 15, but if you get her up like to level 30, so from 22 it's already 100, 24 is 120. If you get her on level 29, 28 it's already 200, 250 gems. And as you can see, if you level her, like if you max her out like around level 44, you can get a lot of gems. So you can get over 1,000 gems just by merely leveling up and maximizing out a character. So the question is, how do you level up fast? I found it for myself, like dueling, for example, the standard duelist is a good way, especially if you put like 3 times rewards, you get 3 times the experience points. And that will help you level up pretty fast. And also another advice, if you go to the gate and duel not a standard but a legendary duelist, do not pick level 40 because they just give you the same experience as a level 10 guy. So basically you could just duel level 10, go 3 times rewards. You don't need as many keys as you do for level 40, but you get as many experience points as you want. So this is basically the easiest, fastest way to level up your character. That was 3. Then number 4 is lifetime missions. If you go here on stage missions, you can see when you are leveling up your character, there will also some lifetime missions pop up concerning the special characters. For example, have Luna reach level 30, you will get additional 50 gems. And oh yeah, here for example is also login of a total 100 days. You will get 100 gems for 1000 days login. Okay, well, farming legendary duelists at the gate of Duel World. I said it before, if you're farming legendary duelists either in Duel World at the gate, you will get the experience points to level up your character, but also sometimes you will get lucky and they drop, for example, some gems for you. It's not much, it's between 1 and 5 in between now. It used to be more. And you should never forget that when you have, like, when the legendary duelist, for example, as the Phoenix drops a skill for you now, and you got that skill already on Blair, that will be automatically converted into gems too. And that's actually the way you can get more gems out of a legendary duelist just per drop, not by leveling up. So let's see how lucky we can get here. Maybe he drops some, maybe he doesn't. This is actually a very unreliable way, but it is one way to get gems. So that was number 5. Farming, okay, we didn't get lucky, no gems for us. Number 6 is stage missions. So if you go into stage missions here left in the corner, this stage mission will be ended. For example, complete all stage mission 29, you will get 100 gems. For example, what's missing here from the stage mission is still duel against Esther Phoenix at level 14 Duel World, which means we could now go to the gate, search for Esther Phoenix, this guy here, pick level 40 and duel him. We don't need 3 times reward, we just need 1 times reward. And then the stage mission will be fulfilled. We will get not only our 100 gems, but also all standard duelists here will be resetted. And then you can just duel them again. Number 7 is weekly mission. So also if you go here into the missions board, left corner, not normal mission for stage mission, but for special missions, you can scroll down. This lifetime mission, okay. And here's event mission, but usually you have also weekly missions running here up and they will provide you gems too. Right now we have event missions from the KC Cup. So if you duel 1 time in the KC Cup, you get 10 gems. If you duel up to 3 times without surrendering, you can get up to 50 gems and even a ticket. Yeah, so a pack. That is nice too. This is from the KC Cup yesterday. We reached DLV max and got 200 gems for that. So this would be a special event mission. And sometimes those event missions, which comes with KC Cup, as you can see here, have also side missions, not only the reward for the event mission itself, for example, playing the KC Cup and reaching DLV max. But if you go back, for example, into the past events, you can see here there are also tour guides, mission bingo. Those are side events while another main event is running. And this is actually number 8, event and event side missions, for example, bingo, sheet, lottery, whatsoever, to get to your ticket. And never forget, if you have already done a mission, you get some, for example, orbs or lottery tickets or whatsoever. You can exchange them here at the white card trader, for example, for last time for Cardi Karma and Zooming Spotlight. I don't think there can be gems bought. Okay, for example, here only cards are tradables and gold and extra life required crystals. But for example, if you look into the selection box event, which is going on right now, you can use jewels from the selection box. When you buy them, you get those jewels here, for example, 10, and you can trade them for gems. For example, now we can trade 10 of those jewels. Amount to exchange, yeah, 1 time. Trade it, and then you get 10 gems extra. And then there will be in your inbox. Spoon to the end. Or did they, oh, they already added up automatically. All right. So that was number 9, ticket and orb system to exchange for gems, for example, lottery or here at the card trader. Then we have talked about number 10, lifetime mission already before. For example, log in 100 days, or for example, leveling up special characters. Number 11 would be rank duel rewards and rank duel side missions as number 12. So if you go into ranking right now, example here in Platinum, you can click on reward details. And then you will see for which victories you get gems or tickets. And they go pretty far. They go until 100 victories. And you get also, for each rank you gain like extra 10 gems. Yep. And for example, for major rank up, for example, from gold to platinum, you get 100. From silver to gold, you get 50. And when you reach of King of Games, it's 200 gems. I guess that's the reason why everybody is striving for King of Games every season again. So right now, I think there is no stamp collection going on. But if you go into the past events, there might be some. This was, for example, bonus duel reward campaign. You here, for example, ranked duel challenge stamps in the past. Until March 27th, you had the chance when you played ranked duel to collect stamps. It didn't matter if you lose or win that ranked duel, but however, you got for each stamp some extra goodies. And for example, there are also some gems into this one. Anniversary gifts. For the 3rd anniversary of Yu-gi-Oh Duel Links, everyone got like 1,000 gems just sent into the inbox, and it's just popping up there. Yep, for doing nothing, basically just logging in and you get this. Also, new box releases, for example, right now when the new selection box release, you also got some gems sent into your inbox. Sometimes it's 500, sometimes 1,000. I've seen already different things going on depending on what Konami wants to give you. And what haven't been happening recently is actually number 15, bug fixes gems. So sometimes they have some kind of errors going on, you don't know why, but after the bug is fixed, you also get like, I would say, apology gems for errors. You get like 1,000 gems sent to your inbox. And number 16, not to forget, are the Loner deck duels rewards, as you can see here. Yeah, you would think that actually 15 gems is not much, but there are so many loner decks out there which you could play. Oh, actually 30, sorry. 15 was the dual quizzes. Okay, 30 you think is not much, but if you like multiple this up, it's quite a lot. 300, maybe 600 gems lying around here, which I haven't used until today. And if you go out of the loner decks, you can see dual quizzes going on, and they offer you each like 15 gems per quiz if you solve them, and that also adds up if you do all of them. That's quite a lot. Number 18 are actually hidden gems. I don't know if you see the spots here, for example the well on the main side or on the PvP arena. I think if you click on the lamps, yeah, it's hidden. Sometimes they drop gems, sometimes not. At the shop, you click above the shop, and here you click on the garbage. No, not user. We wanted to click on this guy here. Okay, you're in the way. Alright, usually you can click on this. Here, now it worked. Okay, no gems, but basically you can do that for each of the worlds, and sometimes you get lucky and you get between 1 and 3 gems. It also used to be more. Sometimes you could get super lucky and get 5 gems out of the garbage. Also, they are called hidden gems, and they are in each world, exactly at similar places, I would say. Never forget that. And number 19, do not forget, you can also get gems by just watching street replays. For example here. I really don't do that. You can get 5 gems for watching 1 replay a day. It's pretty easy, but it's not much, and usually I forget about to do that. The last one, number 20, is I think the easiest one, but the one which most people are unwilling to do, basically buying gems out of the store. So for example, if you go into the mini box, you can always use your credit card to buy packs plus gems, but usually people don't want to do that. I can understand. So if we summarize up, we have lock-in daily bonus, we have lock-in pickup gift or event campaigns, we have leveling up characters, number 3, number 4 is lifetime missions, number 5 is farming legendary duel lists, number 6 is stage missions, and number 7 is weekly missions. Then we have event missions, ticket orb system, then more event missions going on in stage mission board, ranked duel rewards, ranked duel side mission rewards, anniversary gift, new box releases gift, bug fixes gifts, loner deck duels, and dual quiz rewards, hidden gems on different world maps, watch street replays, never forget, and number 20, buy gems in the card shop. Well, I heard there is actually a rumor where people say that you could, like basically a 21 method to get gems. I heard a rumor that there actually is a possibility to turn prismatics into gems, but I don't know where that rumor comes from, and I tried it myself, guys. It's not working out. So when we're here going into the card catalog, we filter, for example, prismatics. So the rumor is that you can turn prismatics into gems. I've never heard of that, and I don't know where it's actually coming from. So for example, just now we will go pick, for example, this Destiny Hero Double Dude. It's a prismatic one. I will pick convert. I will confirm, okay, this one is, for example, prismatic, and then I will click on convert, and it says it turns it into gold, jewels, and stone of darkness one. But there is no gem coming out of this. I have no idea where that rumor comes from, and I would not recommend to do it because it would cost you much more to turn the same glossy card into a prismatic card again. I really have no idea. That is completely bullshit.
Man, this is some bullshit!
So, last advice, getting gems fast. I have heard that also. You cannot really get gems fast. You can get them easy by logging in on a regular basis. That is true, but it's not fast. Even leveling up characters will cost you some time. And the easiest and fastest way to get free gems is actually just by starting a new account, because in the new account you will get all the bonuses from Konami, from gift boxes just sent to your inbox, and all the characters will be at level 1. So the duel is not dried out. You can just level them up and get gems comparatively fast. But it's still not as like a hack or something. Yep. So I think that's it for all the method to get gems. The advice that if you start a new account, you will have the possibility to do it all over again with leveling up characters, doing the stage missions, no net deck, quiz duels, whatsoever. So you have a certain pot of gems you can acquire, and that is easier than if you are already in an older, or I would say used account, because when the characters once are leveled up and the gems are already used, they are just gone. You can't get them back, and you cannot reset the characters and start from beginning. That is the idea about the gem economy. So when you are thinking about buying a used account with a lot of cards in it and all the characters already leveled to max, it sounds good for you in the first moment, but if you think a second time about it, it's actually bad for you, because you have no other ways to get the gems then anymore, unless you are going to buy them from the card shop. Alright, I think that's everything I knew about the gems. We are just going to take this one now into account. That's pretty much actually. I think when we take all this in, we will have above 3,000. And the max account of gems you can have here in the board in the right corner, which you can see is actually 9,999, but you still can have some extra gems in your inbox. So it's actually possible to hold more than 10,000 gems overall on your account which are not used. But basically the maximum amount which will be shown here in the right corner is 9,999. So if you have any ideas to get to more gems or about Yu-gi-Oh! Duel Links and gem economy, especially in older accounts, please post below in the comments. I thank you for listening to all of this, and I hope it helped you somehow to get a clearer view of what is going on in Yu-gi-Oh! Duel Links concerning our gems.